Preview.
Watermelon.
Preview.
Hello guys and welcome to today's Big Watermelon gaming video. So today is a bit of a special because I went to the hospital like 2 days ago and I recorded this in the hospital while waiting. So there's this funny thing that happened to me last Wednesday, I believe, so where I just woke up seeing 2 from my eyes. So okay, I already beat the first stage there, but like I started seeing 2 from my eyes, so I had to go to get a checkup on my eyes. So my eyes have this thing called like paresis on my left eye. I think it means something about nerves. Some problem with the nerves. I can't look left with my left eye anymore. So because that basically like. So because that sucks, I can't really, I don't have a like clear vision anymore. So if both of my eyes are open, I see double, and it's really irritating. And I got migraines for it, but I don't get them anymore. So I decided to like play while waiting for an eye doctor. I decided that I'm a bit bored, so I'm going to play my favorite game, one of my favorite games. So this is Ninja Gaiden. So I'm playing it on a mobile phone here because I didn't really have any like real way to bring my actual setup with me, like an 8-bit Nintendo. So I'm like trying to play this game here, and as you can see, I just suck there, which is pretty sad. However, like thinking with this like eye condition is that at least it shouldn't be permanent. Like for me, the eye condition is probably gonna go away in a few months, and I failed pretty miserably there in the game. So anyways, the eye condition is probably gonna go away within 3 or 4 months. But I'm like wearing an eye patch now, as I'm yeah. Unfortunately, this like Ninja Gaiden gameplay didn't have any sound footage like recorded. It wouldn't be great if I could have gotten like hospital ambient, but my phone didn't really allow it. So another thing that was like pretty challenging is that I had to play this, like as you can see, I had to play this on a touchscreen phone, and this is actually a pretty difficult game. Mike Matei called it the game of all games. Actually, this is real. So yeah, even though like the thing is here, I haven't really like, this video don't have all stages of gameplay, so it's just the last stage, So if you wonder like what I did with the other few stages, I'm like, so if you wonder with the other few stages, I beat them off camera, trust me. And then I just decided to like start recording the last stage because I decided it would be like a good video, maybe. There's no sponsor here today because I was hospitalized. Oh man. So there's no sponsor today, which sucks. Which means I don't get like big money bucks for this whole ordeal. The thing about this whole like eye condition is that it sucks because your right eye can like move around like perfectly fine, but then your left eye kind of just sucks at life. And if I try to look with just my left eye, I just get all dizzy and shit. So that sucks. So this is like I think many people call the hardest part of the Ninja Gaiden game. I basically completely forgot how to play this like part of the game myself, but here I finally think I remembered what the strat is. So I make it through. So now I'm on like 0 lives, but like as you can see, I already took like a game over before. But the thing about Ninja Gaiden is that you can basically have infinite lives, but game over just sets you back a fair bit every time. Actually, the final bosses, if you fail at the final bosses, you go all the way back to 6-1, which means that a lot of people haven't actually ever beaten the game because the game is stupid and things. And the thing about touchscreen is that it's also it's pretty challenging because the touchscreen doesn't work. And my phone here is like a OnePlus, and OnePlus is like a phone brand, and I don't know why, but like I don't know if it's the phone or if it's the emulator, but I had a lot of trouble like getting all the moves in. So another thing that was like crazy is that when I played this, I still had to wait like after completing this, I still had to wait like at least another hour and a half, and I was actually called in once by accident. Oh, there's a game over, but like I was once called in by accident. And then they're like, okay, sorry, go back to waiting, I guess. That was something. So yeah, this stage is not as hard as like 6-2, I think, but it still has some pretty stupid parts like this here, which I will like continually keep dying to because, yeah, it's like almost 10 p.m. in the evening when I'm like recording this. I don't know what I'm like doing. I'm like, so in this gameplay I have a lot of struggle with these like infinitely spawning birds and this particular jump because I'm not good at the game. Now, I may have made it on this attempt, I think. Maybe. Yeah. Screw you, bird. So, yeah, then this game has like a really annoying like enemy spawns here and there. It's just doesn't make sense at times. So the game can be slow to go through. But because some of these enemies can infinitely respawn, it just makes the whole gaming experience just a bit worse. I tried to do something here, but again the touchscreen malfunctions, so the Ninja Lords almost like kill me because of that. This is like a really scuffed all-around situation. I have like no health and I'm in a hospital waiting for my appointment at the eye doctor. So here I like wait, try to time it, and I think I timed it there. So yeah. And then this is like the last room before you fight the bosses of the final bosses. This is like a strategy you can like use to like get through it pretty well. This enemy unfortunately spawned before I could like, yeah. And then I have this like final room of impossible that I survived with basically 1 HP. So this here is like the final boss, except it's not the real final boss. There's still 2 more final bosses. So is this like the penultimate boss, or is this just the first of the many final bosses? I don't know. Who knows? This is a relative struggle, honestly. So this is where I like this boss has like a not much strategy. You just go up the wall and then you hit the big clown nose of the thing there, and then you beat the boss. So then the second boss, I think, is like, people call it impossible, which is like a slight overstatement. I think it's like not impossible, I think. So you can like, so I just did this while, you know, waiting for my eye doctor's appointment at a hospital at like afternoon. So it would have been great if they like gave me the like appointment right after this. And I also kind of wish this whole eye condition would go away soon, because this eye condition like actually interrupted my like latest Terraria playthrough, because I basically beat Golem the day before I woke up from the seeing double, so I can't even beat Moonlord very well. So this might just be like Moonlord's secret plan to like not make me beat the game on normal difficulty. I don't know though. I don't know what kind of a genius like magic programmer Red is, but he might have done something like this. So as you can see, I beat the boss there, so it's not very hard actually. You can all beat him pretty easily. So I don't actually see what the fuss is all about on this being like the hardest game of all games. So this boss is also like a boss, so I think Mike Matei actually took like a... After beating Jackie-O with like a spin slash, he took another death and went through like the whole 6th stage just to try to kill this boss with a spin splash, which is like actually unnecessary because this boss is actually like completely free if you just know what you're doing. Like, come on. Not really a real retro game if you ask me. So there I beat the boss, and there's this cool trick where just if you hold right and then you just spam jump, you can go on top of the little bitch and like teabag. So that's the video done. See ya.